Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? So today, of course, I'm gonna be reviewing, I've already played with, if you couldn't already tell, the amazing Conspiracy palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics times Shane Dawson. Honestly, so excited. This is the baby. And can I just say, the packaging is absolutely everything. And I know Jeffree Star absolutely kills it, but the details on this, I love just the white on black spiral, and then that amazing SD logo, and then there's the Jeffree Star logo. The attention to detail is actually just stunning. So shout out to Jeffree, Shane Dawson of course, both of their teams, and Andrew, because I believe he had a big part in the design of this palette, which we saw in Shane's documentary series on YouTube. Not only have I been following Shane Dawson from literally when I was a child, I think he was the first YouTuber I've ever subscribed to. I was that bitch pretending to be Shanae at however old I was, I can't even remember. As you probably know already, if you'd watched some of my other videos, I'm obsessed with makeup. So as soon as I heard Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star were going to come out with a collection and a palette, you best to believe that I wanted to get my hands on it. Now, it was a little bit of a struggle considering Beauty Bay was down. And when I say down, I mean really down. I was on there from how long? Probably about 3 hours before it launched. And tell me why I refreshed the page and the bundle was sold out immediately. Tell me why Beauty Bay then decided to malfunction and put this screensaver up for everyone to see for 2.5 hours. I was sitting there almost crying, and my sister was like, what the fuck are you doing? Get your shit together. I then proceeded to use every phone that was in the building to get on Beauty Bay. I've never ordered something faster in my entire life because I was determined to get this palette. And I got the palette, so my determination wasn't for nothing, because here it is. And I've even done the makeup look. I'll roll the footage.
You, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear.
I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear.
That you will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
That I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of your ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect,
This is the much anticipated Conspiracy Shane Dawson times Jeffree palette.
So help you God.
so help me God.
I'm gonna try my damn hardest not to ruin it with my nails. The first shade we're gonna swatch is the shade Ranch. The next shade is my Pills. That's almost my skin tone. So this is just on my bare skin, no primer, no nothing. Okay, I'm not going to swatch all of them because I don't want to ruin the pans, but I'm going to swatch my favourite shades. So Just a Theory,
Vice President Nixon,
Conspiracy,
President Truman, Reverend clergy, fellow citizens. We
Stunning,
observe today
Trish,
not a victory of party,
Illuminati.
but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well
Those
as
are
a
my
beginning,
favourites, but
signifying
you can
renewal.
see much better swatches online, I promise you that. Getting up close and personal, so I've just put some bake under there in case I get any fallout, but as I said, I'm going to take the shade C10 in my Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer as a base across the eyes first. We're going to take the shade Root Beer. And this is my first time using Jeffree Star Cosmetics, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. And we're going to wing that shadow out slightly. And we're going to take some of Not a Fact. Just to deepen out that outer V. If I'm being 100% real with you guys, I haven't tried Jeffree Star Cosmetics yet because I can't afford Jeffree Star Cosmetics. And I mean, I still can't afford Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but student loan 2019, where you at, sis? Because you're having to go out. So we're going to go in again with the shade Root Beer. I'm going to stamp that across the crease. And so far the only complaint I have is that it pains me. It pains me to dig my brush into the shades because the imprint is so pretty and I don't want to ruin it. So then I'm going to, like I did on the other eye, take a bit of Not a Fact, this beautiful stunning maroon purple, almost a beach, I would call it a beetroot purple, and I'm going to deepen out and wing out that outer V. Okay, I think we've evened that up a bit. Then we're going to take a clean brush and we're just going to blend out that line. First I'm going to soften the edge, and actually I'm going to take some of that shade Pigment. And the shade names are just the cutest. They are just so cute. Like the piggies. I love all the merch as well. The merch looks stunning. If I had money, I would definitely buy the handbag because that looks like designer-ish. That does. That handbag is where it's at, honestly. These shadows are performing really well so far. Like, I've done this technique using other shadows and tell me why it just disappeared. Literally. Some shadows don't give you any playtime. So we're going to go back into the shade Not a Fact, that beetroot purple. And again, deepen. So I'm just repeating the same steps on the other eye. Even things out. And then using the shade that we use, it's called Diet Root Beer, not Root Beer, but anyway. We're just gonna, again, soften those edges. It's really blown out. But so far this is giving me very much like vampy, colourful vibes, and I am obsessed with it so far. And if anyone was wondering, I'm wearing, it's the Makeup Obsession in the shade Hookup. Okay, so that's pretty much that done. We're just going to take the same concealer and whatever cutting brush you like to use, whichever is your favourite. And we're not going to do a full-on cut, we're just going to lay down some concealer and like do a half cut essentially.
We offer a special pledge to convert our good words into good deeds. In a new alliance.
Now try to get the other eye symmetrical. I think that's what I struggle with the most in makeup, symmetry. Like, oh, it's the hardest thing, especially on yourself. When you're working on other people, I was going to say clients, like I was a working girl, got by. But when you're working on others, you can see what areas need fixing a lot easier. And stuff like hand-eye coordination, symmetry. It's just a lot easier. I'm umming and ahhing between Just a Theory, Trisha, and Diet Cola. Okay, I think I'm gonna go Just a Theory on the inner Cut-Crease and then Trisha in the middle. I'm gonna take my flat packing brush and I'm gonna take the shade Just a Theory, this gorgeous golden shimmer. That looks gorgeous. We're gonna try our fingers as well. Okay, that just takes it to another level. And the same on the other eye. And then with a packing brush, same shade. I'm just gonna pack that shade on. We're gonna go into the shade Trisha on the middle. Wow. Pigment. Pigmentation.
For only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt can we be certain beyond doubt that they will never be employed.
I'm sure it is a bit of a drier formula, but I'm guessing that's because it has so many more glitter markers in it.
Both sides overburdened by the
But that is stunning, look at that.
both rightly alarmed,
Probably one of the best pinks I have in my collection.
yet both racing to alter that uncertain balance of terror that stays the hand of mankind's final war. So let us begin anew, remembering on both sides that civility is not a sign of weakness.
We're just going to go back along the crease and just blend a bit more just to smoothen things out a little. Not picking up any more product, but just blending all of the existing shades together. And then again with the shade that we took Root Bear with. Small detail brush. And not a fact again, and we're just going to run that along our bottom lash line.
Under the absolute control of all nations. Let both sides
And of course repeating the same steps on the other side.
instead of its terrors. Together let us explore the stars, conquer the desert, eradicate disease, tap the ocean depths, and encourage the arts and commerce. Let both sides unite to heed in all corners of the earth the command of
Using our
Isaiah
powder brush, we're going to
to
wipe
undo the
off
heavy burden and
our
let the
bake.
oppressed go free.
And somehow escaped, looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
May push back the jungle of
Don't know how I managed that one. We're going to take the same fluffy brush that we use Pigment with, and we're going to blend out maybe just the tiniest dab into Pigment. I'm going to blend even lower below. I mean, this can kind of look like a bit ill,
all this will not
but
be
I
finished
kind of really like
in
it.
the first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life.
Okay, so now that I've deepened everything up and even and blown everything out on both sides, I think they're pretty symmetrical right about now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get another brush and we're going to take the shade Cool Ranch and put it in our inner corner. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I picked the wrong brush for this. Handy highlighter shader brush. And we're just going to clean. Okay, thank god I didn't ruin this look because I almost did putting Cool Ranch everywhere. We're going to take the same Cool Ranch and we're going to put it on a brow bone. Oh my days. Wow, 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 wow.
Not as a call to battle,
But what I'm gonna do is do some highlight,
to bear the burden.
do my lashes, do some blush, and I'll be right back, I think.
Rejoicing in
So hi everyone, sorry for the lighting change again. And I have to say I was very pleased with my first Jeffree Star Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Of course I watched the docu-series The Beautiful World / Life of Jeffree. So all of the episodes running up to the conspiracy palette, and it was so cool to see kind of the behind the scenes of the makeup industry, how obviously if you're an engine and mega mind that Jeffree and his company is, you can have an idea and really run with that. So the colour story is beautiful. I love that this was kind of everyday tones, and then more colourful party tones in the middle, and then more rich, earthy and vampy tones towards the bottom. And I thought that was so stunning to work with. The matte shades blended beautifully. The shimmer shades were really kind of glistening, as you can see on my eyelids. The only thing I would have to say in terms of critique is that seeing this and also the mini controversy palette, I feel like one of those shimmer purples, or even the matte lilac purple, could have been swapped with, for example, Tanacon or Spiraling, just to give more cohesion with the colourful bits to the everyday bits, because well, both Tanacon and My Pills are very light in shade, so people of my complexion or deeper probably won't get much use out of those shades. But I do have to say everything else is so versatile. It works on multiple complexions. I think it's definitely worth the money, even though it is really expensive and high-end and it's breaking my damn bank. But you know, I think this is probably the most fun I've had using a palette of recent time. This and Alexis Stone jumps out as my faves. Oh, there was so much I wanted to say, but I can't remember it right now because my mind's gone blank. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. For eyelashes, I used SOSU lashes that I bought from Primark in the style London, and I have to say they're a bit tricky to apply, but I really love how they look. They really flare out and just have that perfect Instagram lash for £5, so you know. So this is my Revolution Pink Red Iridescent Lip Gloss. So let's just put some on. Wow. I think that just took the look from something that was very me to something that was very Shane times Jeffree. So I would recommend you try and get your hands on it if you can if there's a resale or a giveaway, or just wait for the restock, because they're 100% going to restock the palette. I mean, it literally broke the internet, so I would be really surprised if they didn't. So I will definitely be using this palette more in the future for future videos, maybe even Instagram thingy-majiggies, I don't know, we'll see. I would be really excited to try more of a cool toned look, see what I can do with that. And I think now that I've tried the palette by itself, I could now mix and match with other colours. I think this with the Alexis Stone palette, that combo, I think that would be kind of a killer combo, so watch out for that. So guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to my channel down below. I would really appreciate if you give me your feedback and comment anything that you would like to see from me in the future, because it would help me out so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!